Anyways, let's keep going. She run through the woods. The wolves are out to get her. I think we can all connect the dots on possibly what that's about. Hey, real quick, just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who packed out our first leg of tour. We had sold out shows, we were playing festivals, and it meant so much to us that y'all came out to support City of Sound, keeping us independent, fan-dependent, but just showing up, getting our merch, knowing our songs. We've been at this for almost a decade, and just seeing that we're getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time we go out, it genuinely means the world, and it is what is keeping us alive and able to exist. So just a huge, huge thank you to our listeners, the madness. Thank y'all for showing up to these shows, cheering us on, and just supporting us with every breath. It really means everything. And I'm very grateful. Band's very grateful. And as always, I'll have a link to all of our stuff pinned in the comments. And y'all know I'll put a little teaser of one of our music videos at the end for anybody who's never heard us and is on here, because this is the only marketing that we really have outside of our Instagram and TikTok. Hey, I love y'all. Just want to say thank you. Let's get to the vids. All right, so Taylor Swift always puts on a banger music video. They always cost a lot of money, and I'm always amazed at the amount of depth and layers and everything that's put into them. So I'm guessing that this is going to be no different. But I do know the song Out of the Woods. I do love this song, but let's see how she tells the story. The interesting thing is when you listen to a music video, it actually makes you listen to the production elements and mix even more. And I think it's because the audio visual kind of pulls you into the world more. And I was like, man, I didn't realize actually how loud the drum samples were on this song, and the verb room and the attack on them. And it's really cool. It actually makes it makes the mix sound bigger because it's very minimal, but it actually makes it feel even bigger, which is such a great production choice to tell the story and everything. Anyways, let's keep going. She run through the woods. The wolves are out to get her. I think we can all connect the dots on possibly what that's about.
Couldn't quite forget when we decided to move the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. 2 paper airplanes flying, and I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in
Okay, something interesting I've never actually picked up from this song. You know, I always thought this song was about a relationship. It obviously is. But even using kind of the idea of the wolves, but it's also different scenery. So it's like, you know, in the woods, but then it's also like in the mountains. Then it's like, you know, then like in the desert. Then now you're in like the winter. And it's actually interesting. It's kind of the music video telling the story of like all the seasons of a relationship, and kind of the outside forces that are either trying to like destroy or create some kind of division in it, which is even more interesting with the lyric of like, are we out of the woods, and her questioning whether or not they have finally gotten to a place where they're not going to be facing like all this BS anymore. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I do love a music video, you know, further telling that concept and story. It's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. Love it. I was literally just about to be like, oh, it's interesting. It feels like it's telling the story of going through all the chaos of a relationship, all these different seasons, the weather, like everything. And then coming to a place where like you burn it all down and then leaves the relationship behind, but that is what allows her to find herself. And then that happened. So I wish I would have said that before that line hit, because that would have made it look like I was really intuitive. Now it doesn't. Now it just looks like I'm copying what just happened. Dude, she's so good. I like the filmography is always great. The one thing I love is not every artist does it, but I love a music video that dives deeper into the story with like certain layers and like kind of teases that you can pick up on, and allows you to really like kind of dive in even further into the lyrics or the lore of what's going on or into their project. And I mean, she does it better than anybody, honestly. It's something like I take notes on, even though we're freaking, you know, pretentious cinematic rock, but like, dude, learn from the best, you know, and she is the best. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Like, she really is. Yeah, some of these shots are crazy. Taylor Swift, dude, she's good.
Trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthems still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason, I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together? I'm a distant